about this show. And I have to admit, I'm a little nervous because you guys are doing fucking amazing right now. And I've known you all for years, but well, a few of you for years. I didn't really honestly think I'd get this opportunity. So please introduce yourselves and welcome to Sofa City Sounds.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll start. I'm Joey, the vocalist of Duskwalker.
Kale, drums.
John, guitar.
Johnny, bass.
Right on. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. I know it's late, so we'll try to do this as orderly as possible. Joey, you've done this a few times, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah. But I'm a pro at this now. I know
Yeah.
the format and everything.
Right on. Well, I did say it backstage, but happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Welcome. You're welcome. I hope you had a fantastic day.
I did. I had a lot of fun. Let's see some
Cool.
birds at the Bird Kingdom.
Cool.
See the boys. We actually just wrapped up practice.
Cool. Right on. Awesome. Well, you guys are doing the festival at the Whiskey Pit, and that's why we're here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that's super exciting. This is your second show this year or third show this year? I don't know what you have coming up in between besides this.
So we've played 3 this year already.
Okay.
And we have a few more booked, but not all are announced.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Right on. Well, okay, how did you guys come to be? Let's start at the beginning and work our way up to all the fabulous things you guys are doing now.
Go for it. Me.
Yeah, that's you two guys. Take it away, fellas.
Yeah. Gonna take it back here. Yeah. me and Kale, we're just gonna jam some cover tunes. It's for fun. And while we were looking for some guys, we decided to start writing some original music. And then we kind of put it on hold when we found guys and started doing the cover band thing. And then once that ended, those songs that we originally wrote, there was 3 of them. Those ended up on the first Duskwalker album, or The Offering at the time. But
Right.
yeah,
Awesome.
it was awesome.
Cool.
3 other dudes and some years and some changes, and a couple albums later, here we are.
Right
Yeah.
on. Right on. And
The cover band, the Ripping Friends, morphed into a metal band, and then back into a cover band, and then The Offering, morphed into Duskwalker, and then in 2018, Joey joined,
Mhm.
and then in 2022, John joined, and this lineup is like the lineup that we're pretty much on the new album that's coming out. So
Cool.
we're excited to move forward with this lineup and our new album.
Awesome. And when is the new album being released?
So I'll plug it.
Yeah, that's 26, right?
27th.
27th? Okay.
I think it's July 26th.
Okay, so I got it right.
Whatever that Friday.
Okay, so yeah, that was, yeah, July 26th, the new record will be released. Underground Forever.
Right on. Okay. And how many albums do you guys have previous to that? I know a lot of the answers, but I'm asking you guys, like, I know nothing and it feels really awkward.
Well, the first
So-
one, that was 2016, because we always say we started in 2016.
It's Codex Mysterium in 2016.
That's what the first, like, the Offering lineup.
All They Know Is Fear was 2019.
Yeah, that's when I joined.
And then we put out an album of covers in 2021, I think so. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe in 2020. So this will be the 3rd album of original material, but we did do a covers album in there too.
Awesome. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys seem to really have great flow and chemistry. I've seen this particular lineup more times than I can count. And every time you guys blow me away. You guys have been tight right since the first time I saw you all play together, and you just get tighter and tighter. How do you guys do that? Like, how do you guys pull that off? Do you guys notice while you're playing live things that need to be changed up a little bit, things that need to go faster, slower? Is that during the writing process? How does that work for you guys?
We mostly notice when we screw up.
And we watch a lot of game film
Yeah.
and go back and say, that didn't work. Let's make it better.
Yeah, that sucked. We need to work on that.
Yeah, you think you're awesome until Kale shows you sound from the board.
Let's listen to the show last week.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ah,
We gotta practice more.
yeah, so that helps watching game film. And these guys, they've been playing for so long, so they really know each other's playing styles so well. And then I think we all do at this point. We all know our playing styles and our strengths.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're not afraid of criticism. I think that's what it boils down to. We're not afraid of tearing ourselves down to build ourselves back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, Joey, you and I have had that conversation a couple of times, that you guys try to be as humble as you can when you're putting your music together and playing and stuff like that, which is really cool.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know from these guys what sucks and what can be better. Like John's
Right.
favorite line is, "Do it again, but do it better."
Yeah, you
Right
can't get too comfy. You got to have room for improvement. And,
Right.
none
Right.
of us are afraid to tell each other or take it. So
Mhm.
because we know in the end it just will make for a stronger band and better music.
Yeah. And like Kale, you and I go back as far as grade 9, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's that long. Not to date ourselves or anything, but have you been playing drums that long? Like, when did
Um,
you start playing?
Well, I started playing drums when I was like 5. So,
Wow.
by high school, I've probably already been playing around 9, 10 years by that time,
Right
probably.
on. That's awesome. That's awesome. And what about the rest of you? How did you guys all get into music?
Oh man. I remember some kid I went to elementary school played me Master of Puppets one day after school, and it just fucking blew my mind. And
That's
then
awesome.
after that, it was just like, James Hetfield's like the coolest guy on the planet. I got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's get a cheap guitar.
Nice.
Better.
Yeah, you gotta get someone to show you the cool stuff. Really.
Yeah.
My mom showed me all the rock and roll,
Yeah.
and then my cousin showed me all the death metal and the black metal, and then you go to concerts. I remember I saw Alice Cooper live when I was grade 9. That's what really changed a lot for me to want to be a vocalist, because I started out as a guitar player. I still am.
Right.
But yeah, when you see someone like Alice Cooper live, and you're like, "Ooh, that looks really fun." And then yeah, I remember that really was a big thing why I wanted to be a vocalist, like high school.
John?
No, I just started playing bass because I wanted to be in a band, and I was told if I could learn a Blink-182 song, I'd be in a band, and I learned it, and then they didn't let me in the band, so I was like, all right, cool, well, I have a bass, so I might as well keep doing this. And then yeah, I had some buddies showing me like death metal, and started going down that rabbit hole and just getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and just trying to get better at my instrument and learn different styles and different techniques and stuff like that. Things I can bring to the band to add a little flavor here and there. So it's been a fun journey so far.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys all display your talents extremely well every time you play. So that's fantastic. Let's talk about
Thank you.
this
Yeah, thank you very much.
part. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Well, I mean, you guys are doing it, and you're on fucking fire right now. Like, you have a new album coming out. You guys have been doing great with your shows. Let's talk about the label.
Yeah, Black Lion
Black Lion,
from Sweden.
yeah, our Swedish buddies.
Yeah. So far, so good. They liked the album when they first heard it.
Cool.
Things have been going good, and it's nice to not have to do things that we've always had to do. Like they just take care of stuff. And that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, with a timeline and schedule, that's very helpful.
Yeah.
Helping us get better on a schedule and everything, certain things to get released and all that.
Yeah, and there's certain things we don't have to handle, they'll just handle it, so.
Yeah.
Leaves
That's
more
awesome.
time for us to worry about the shows and
Mhm.
music.
Right
And we
on.
have
So
an
I,
album mixed out in Sweden as well.
nice. Right on. So it kind of takes a few hats off for you guys, so you have other opportunities to
Yeah.
concentrate on other. Right on. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you guys. I've been watching you guys grow for a long time, and it's just really nice to see. And you guys are all fantastic, humble people. So it's really nice to see you guys getting what you deserve for how hard you guys play and you work. So that's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this album, how you guys wrote it, how it came to be, and some of the little fun things that happened while you were writing it.
Ooh, lots to dive into that.
That's it.
Well, I guess I remember it all started with just like, us talking and talking about what we want to do that we haven't done. Especially with like the content, the lyrics and themes, like dive into areas that we haven't done before, make things a little bit more real. So the lyrics and concepts on this album are a lot more relatable. We still have like the horror and stuff, but in a more realistic way, like, not as much sci-fi and fictional stuff. Things are a little bit more based in reality. The listener can connect a little bit more. And I know personally, I wanted things to be more angry and
Mhm.
ferocious. So to do that, like vocally and musically, as everyone together, have something that we're just really angry about. I remember that was the word that was floated around a lot, was anger. But what makes you angry? To get
Right.
that more pure, authentic, intense sound. So a lot of these things are based on emotions, things that frustrate you, make you angry,
Yeah.
and that's displayed in the music.
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember you saying the last time that I got to interview you that you wanted it to be at a point where people were like, "Who hurt Joey?"
Yes, yes, that's specifically for my vocals.
He gets that across.
Yeah. So, and you guys are doing fantastic at achieving the things that you're looking to. So, but yeah, what else? Like, how else did you pull things together with the album?
For me, it was pretty hectic because I had just joined the band,
Mhm.
and then they were like, "All right, you have to learn this set list, and then learn these 10 songs for the album because we're playing FTA. Oh yeah, and you need to get your birth certificate and a passport."
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when he joined the band, the songs were all written, drums were already recorded. Um,
Okay.
yeah, writing for this album was pretty standard for us. A lot of me and Kale just throwing out ideas and working on them.
Yeah. What kind of influences did you have during the writing process and putting the album together?
A lot of thrash.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was during a time when it was leading up to play Full Terror Assault. And the one year during COVID, we couldn't do it. But there was a lot of like thrash metal bands that
So we were
done
listening
around
to
there.
them.
Yeah, so we were listening to a lot of thrash. And that was the year Exodus was supposed to play. So we really got into Exodus and a lot of just fast thrash metal. And then the year that we did play was Suicidal. It was still a lot of thrash. It was a very thrash heavy Full Terror Assault. So
And I was listening to a lot of Psychroptic.
yeah. I was listening to a lot of Testament.
That's awesome.
Kel was
Right
always
on.
listening to Misery Index.
Right on. That's awesome. Sorry for the awkward pauses, but like I never thought I'd get the opportunity to interview you guys, to be honest. Because you guys are always so busy and you're always on to new adventures. You're traveling everywhere, which is fucking awesome. So oh, Ryfield popped in and said hi.
Hey
And
guys.
we did have Nicole Ennis pop in and ask where you guys were playing locally next. So I just didn't want to interrupt you guys while you were talking. So
Locally, I guess that would be the album release party. We just
Unless we do one before that, which we do have to talk about later.
We do have to talk about that later.
Mhm.
Kind of not. There's nothing scheduled. right now. We don't have anything on the calendar really until
Right.
Ryefield.
Yeah, right.
Awesome.
And FTA.
Oh yeah.
And-
Yeah, that's later. Yeah, that's far away.
But
That's
that,
a little further away.
That's far away both time and
Which is killer. Which is killer. Yeah, let's talk about Ryefield. How did that come to be? I'm so excited. This is year 2. I'll be there. So
Yeah, we'll play him there.
yeah.
I guess that's where it started.
yeah, the guys asked us to come do the show. We went on and that went pretty good and we had a good time.
yeah, we like playing there.
Yeah.
And we saw the videos from their festivals. And that,
Right on. Yeah. Yeah. No, they absolutely loved you guys. And last year's festival was fucking sick. So, but this year's lineup is equally as crazy as last year's. And it was really hard to sit on knowing you guys were playing. And I still have to do this for like 7 more weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they were talking about last year and we're like, well, we want to do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's like,
That-
"We're gonna-
that
it
looks
looks
about-
That looks fun.
the stage would look amazing. We're like, yeah, we definitely want to play there.
Yeah. Oh, that man, I stood on the stage the next morning. We were cleaning up, and what a fucking view that you guys get to have this year from there. It's so cool. And, like there, you've been there, so you know what it's like out there. It's a lot of fun. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's fields everywhere. So it's great. It's fantastic. A few people came crawling out of the field the next morning, which was pretty fun. So Ryefield said they are absolutely stoked to have you guys. They can't wait, and neither can I. So
Yeah, that's
Can't,
good.
can't wait to see them again.
that'll be fun.
yeah, they're killing it. They are doing fantastic. They're
content is
growing
awesome.
every day. And for me, it's an absolute honor to be able to work with them and all the bands that are there this year.
Yeah.
It's
I
great to
almost
see new
flipped.
bands.
I almost slipped and mentioned one that wasn't released yet, but so far we have you guys, we have Order and Entropy, Sun Below, and Ox. I hope I'm not missing one. If I am, hopefully stuff will pop up in the comments and let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's so far the lineup. So, and it only gets bigger and better
Mhm.
and crazier, and it just, you guys are going to add so much character to the lineup. I can't wait. So
Hell yeah, new songs
Yeah.
will be playing.
Yep.
Set list is changing, so that's always
awesome.
exciting. Adding new songs to the set list and new parts.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, hopefully I can snag one of those set lists off your stage because I've been collecting them for years. I have like 200 around my house now.
Well,
Nice.
I don't think I have you guys on the wall yet. So yeah. But all right. Well, where can we find your merch? What social medias can we find you on? I almost said the socials like I was
Good
over 40 or
question.
something.
So we're getting definitely at live shows. You can of course get all the merch there, but
Yep,
everything that we sell on at live shows, plus some extras like long sleeves and other designs from previous albums.
Different colors.
Those are all on Twisted Tees. And so if you
Sweet.
just go to Twisted Tees and then you go to the band section, you'll see Duskwalker. That's got it all. That's got the whole shebang. That's got everything we sell live, plus the long sleeves and other designs. So yeah, Twisted Tees is the place to go. And of course, seeing us live, because the ones that we do have live, they're gonna be retired soon.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be getting new ones for this new run.
and they're on the Black Lion Records Big Cartel. You can get a new Duskwalker shirt
yeah.
and the pre-order for our album on digital, CD, vinyl, or cassette.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not
That would be all
bad.
the new stuff.
Black Lion Records Big Cartel Duskwalker.
Awesome. Awesome. I heard cassette. I'm excited about that. I'm still collecting.
So cool.
Jillian's going to be excited about that too. She's a huge cassette collector. So, let's talk about your recent trip.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
were you guys?
we
Iceland.
were fucking ice.
Hell yeah. Playing the Reykjavik Death Fest.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. I saw a few photos from all of you guys pop through my feeds, and the smiles on your faces are fucking incredible.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
it
a
was fun.
blast.
Yeah,
We
it was
really
wild.
did.
Right
There was
on.
Not a lot of sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
that not.
go, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah. What's
Mhm.
their food like? What's their culture like? What's their nightlife like? Did you guys get to experience anything while
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
know
yeah.
you guys were like in playing and out, but did you guys get to experience any of that fun stuff?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had a few days there, so
yeah. It's like we
Right
definitely had a,
Yeah, we had like 2 days pretty much.
we had a
Yeah.
few days, but
we had some time to do the nightlife stuff.
Cool.
They stay out very late
Yeah.
in Iceland. Yeah, they go like till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So yeah, their nightlife is pretty fun. And then we did have a day off with the day we weren't playing to go do like a big excursion and go hiking, see geysers, hot springs, in the hot springs mountains,
Waterfalls.
all that stuff. Yeah, be out in nature. That was really awesome. And
So
then
cool.
Yeah, shout out to Divine Defilement from Iceland.
yep, oh yeah,
Those guys hooked it all up with the Reykjavik Death Fest in Iceland.
yeah, it was amazing.
We had a lot of fun with them, and they took great care of us.
Yes.
absolutely.
Awesome guys.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah, well,
fantastic.
like, kind of nighttime downtown was great. Near where we played, there's a bar called Lemmy. They had
Oh,
like
yeah.
a wood carving of Lemmy up in the corner, and there was
Oh,
some
sick.
Icelandic punk band playing. It was a good time.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I
Motorhead's
love
like
their
my
metal.
overall favorite band, so that's really cool to hear. What was the flight like for you guys?
Pretty quick.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
not bad.
was like 5.5
5.5
hours.
hours.
But
Yeah.
It's not bad.
we
Joey,
made
Right.
Joey lost his bullet belt though.
yeah, just lost the bullet though.
Yeah, that's right. As in Hamilton, you go in there, you take off all your metal. Like bullet belt is made out of metal. It was going through the detector, and they're all like, there was like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
All like
It was a little
trying to-
ruckus.
Yeah, it was a bit of a ruckus. They're like, "What is that? What's happening?" Yeah, I kind of clued in. I'm like, "Oh, that's my belt." And they're like, "Can you get someone to pick this up?" And we went, "No, we just got dropped off. And can I leave it here and come back?" Like, no,
No.
you can't take this. And
It's got-
they were cool though. They were like, "Listen,
Right on.
we're fake. We know you'd totally be fine. It just incites danger." I'm like, "I get it. It's fine." I didn't want to cause a ruckus, so we all just surrender it. But I bought a new one.
Just like
I bought the same one. Shout out to Rock World.
So
I
Niagara Falls.
fucking love Rock World.
They're the best.
Yep,
I think
they
they're gonna
they've been around
Well, I
since
hope not.
1983.
they are.
Yeah,
That's
well,
great.
they rock. So
Yep. Yep, they have. They've been around since 1983, and it's nice to see them still thriving down at the top of Clifton Hill because that area is changing very rapidly, and it's nice to see them still down there.
mhm.
So, right on. Well, there's one shout out. Do you guys have anybody else that you want to give a shout out to?
Cannibal Cam.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the best.
He is.
I was given a sticker of Cam with his 80s bandana on and a Cam's smile. And I put it on the hood of my car. It's like this big, but Cam's
Excellent.
face is on the hood of my car.
I want a sticker.
So Ian gave it to me. He gave me 2. So I have one that's not on anything. You can have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So right on. That's awesome. Yeah, Cam's fantastic. He was in Sofa City Sounds along with you guys and many other fucking amazing metal bands from around the scene.
Yeah, he's
So-
the best because he's always been around helping everybody out.
Yeah. Yeah. He's from what he's told me, and I'm sure like this is common knowledge. He's quite the break dancer, or at least he was. No?
He was. Yeah.
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 He's into it.
He's got the
Yeah,
talent
he-
for it.
Cam's an interesting human. So, right on. Awesome. You guys have been such a fucking pleasure and blast and calm all at the same time to interview. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
This
It's
has
the
been
calm
great.
after the storm. We were
Yeah.
just all sweaty and spicy after doing a little set.
Writing some new songs.
Right on.
Yeah,
Awesome, that's
that's exciting. We're
exciting.
already excited to write new stuff.
That's fantastic. Well, good. That's great that you guys have that in you to want to be able to do it as quickly as you just pumped this new album out. So
Mhm.
that's
We've
good. That's
been on that for a while. The
Yeah.
new one that's coming out, and yeah, we're very excited. We're very excited for it. But like I said, we're sitting on it for a while, and now we're just excited for
Yeah.
the next one.
hopefully we have most of a new album written before this one even comes out.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly,
Yeah, you never know.
That's awesome. Right on. Well, I mean, I guess it makes it easier for you guys in the long run, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's because you just keep that momentum going.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. What non-metal, like, it always sounds weird when I ask it that way. What music that isn't metal, do you guys draw influences from?
Rock and roll.
Yeah, a little bit rock and roll, but I still categorize that in metal.
Yeah.
Certain rock crossover.
Charlie Daniels.
Oh, yes, Kale's big on the
Yeah, Kale's-
Daniels.
And no effects.
Yeah.
Like
I
Like
listen
the
to a
punk-
bunch of like Indian music,
Specifically
world
Charlie
music.
Daniels and no offense. No other punk bands or
Yeah, the world music and Indian music like really gives some interesting flavors to try and like jam into like extreme metal.
Cool. That's awesome. I'm really grateful I got to do this. Thank you so much. Is there anything else that you guys want to add to the interview? Everything went so smoothly.
what
We-
else is happening?
we will be announcing a release show soon.
Awesome.
Just confirming some things, and then yeah,
Mhm.
we will have a big local release show that will be awesome.
And
Sweet.
we have more singles dropping.
Yep, absolutely. More singles and other
Some, music videos and stuff.
fun visual things, yeah, to accompany those singles.
And we got some more cool merch along the way too.
Hell yeah.
We are working behind the scenes leading up to our release to get some cool stuff together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're in the cool down part now. Getting ready for
Right
the
on.
summer, for the album and all the fun things that come with that.
Awesome.
The
Awesome.
shit,
I'm
the
super
death of the
excited.
show.
I
That'll
can't
be
wait. I try to catch you every time I can. So just please keep me posted
Oh
so
yeah.
I know to be there. Make sure I got the babysitter going. Definitely. Absolutely want to be there.
Bring
So,
the
Yeah.
well, yeah, actually. My kid still prides the fact that Joey taught her how to growl from her guts.
Perfect.
So
Nice.
yeah, no, she's one of your biggest fans, man. She's probably close to as tall as you too. So, and I appreciate that because I thought that she was straying away from the metal, and every time she runs into you, she just kind of seems to pull back towards it. So,
Perfect.
thank you
Bring
for
it in
keeping
when
her
they're
in the game. So, yeah, no, I really feel like we covered everything. It's been such a great interview. Everything went smoothly. We nailed all your socials, all the shows that are coming up that you have, music that's coming out. You guys are on an exciting roll right now, and I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, like I said,
Yeah.
keep that momentum going.
And then, yeah,
Absolutely.
we just have FTA right before
Yeah.
Ryefield.
Yeah.
How is that?
Is it? Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. FTA this year. Yeah, that would be after Ryefield, the first week of September.
27th.
And this year we're playing.
That was
Deicide,
Yeah. Deicide,
Oh, sick.
Suffocation, Chrysian.
Christian, Cancer, Gate Creeper,
Yeah.
200 stab wounds, Boom Tickler.
Yeah.
Weekend Nacho.
Weekend nachos.
Nachos.
Yes. What a year. We played with Cum Beast and Weekend
Yeah.
Nachos.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Cum Beast
Yeah,
and
shout out to
the
Cum Beast.
Coctopus. That's a great song.
Oh, I love the creative names that come from metal bands. I really do.
Yeah, there were some good ones.
That's awesome. Well, I'm really happy for you guys. Congratulations on everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Um,
We're excited.
I am going to kick everybody else out, and I'm only going to keep you for 5 more minutes. This Thursday, I have Any Day coming up. They are from Niagara Falls. They're super young. They're like 19, 20, 21. They are formerly known as Piss Rug. They opened up the War Machine. They're sorry, what was that?
That was a great name.
That's a great name.
Oh, it's an absolutely fantastic name. They have changed over to Any Day. They're high energy. They sold out the Reeb House their first show. They knocked it out of the park when they opened for War Machine, and they have a lot of room to grow and a lot of potential. They're very talented young kids and super smart, and they're all on the right track to doing what they love to do as their careers. So we have them coming up Thursday at 7. And then if you want to know who's coming in next Tuesday, you have to tune into Ryfield at 1 p.m. and then you come see me afterwards at 7 p.m. So once again, Duskwalker, a million thank yous so much for having you guys on. I'm super grateful. I can't wait to see and hear all the wonderful things that you guys are up to. It's been fantastic. And we will see everybody on Thursday.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for